What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 2 of my Monoposto Simulation League, and we are here for the Australian Grand Prix in Melbourne. So let's start the race. Here is the starting grid. Mo Shaw starts first, Raymond second, Bastian Tan third, Miguel H 4, Slip TC 5th, Anaf Aslam 6th, Salvatore 7th, Game Addict 8th, and Angelo 9th. Gemma starts 10th, Miltox 11th, Taco Kaman 12th, Estemba and also 13th, Releasing 14th, Gibson 16th, Ericsson 17th, Hamilton 18th, Sepp Ocampo 19th, Sepp Gaming starts last. So here are the 5 lights. If they go off, the race is on. Good start from the Ferrari of Monoposto, and he gets into the lead. Both Ferraris are very strong with P1 and P3 for now, and the Alpine of Raimon is trying to get into the lead. Now suddenly Monoposto is up down to P3 and Bastian Tan is in second. What a strong start from those 3 drivers. Now we look back to Miguel H in the Sauber, who's in P4 right now, and Slip TC in P5. Our winner from last time, Taco van Horn, is in P16. Not a very good qualifying from him he had this time. And Angelo, the McLaren driver who got P3 last time, is in P9 now, and his teammate in P8. Salvatore had a good qualifying because he's in P6 now. Both Haas in P5 and P6. And now we come to lap 2 and we jump to the front. The Alpine of Raimon is still in first place. And the Ferraris in P2 and 3. Monoposto hasn't got the pace to follow the top 2. Instead he has pressure from P4 driver Miguel H. And the other Ferrari, Bastian Tan, is close to the Alpine of Raimon. He's trying to overtake him. The other Ferrari, the other Alpine I mean, is... No, this is the Racing Bull driver Sepp Gaming. Where is... I just see Mercedes in the 2 last places. What happened to them? I'm searching for the second Alpine driver. I think it's him. Anaf Aslam is in P6. He hasn't had a very good qualifying this race, so he is now in P6. But he's trying to recover and hoping to get on the podium, I assume. Meanwhile, in front, Ferrari overtook the Alpine and is now in the lead. The other Ferrari is meanwhile 4 seconds behind the top 2 and is having trouble to get away from his 3 rivals behind him. From the Sauber of Miguel H, the Haas of Slip TC and the Alpine of Anaf Aslam. After Alpine and Ferrari being upgraded, the cars are much better now. What a race till now this is. And the good cars now fighting from the back to the front is also very exciting to watch. Now we look to Salvatore, who just overtook Game Addict in the McLaren, and they still racing side by side down to turn 3. jump on back to Dr. Stephen Strange, the other Sauber driver, who is in P18. And now we jump to the front to P6 again. We see that Anaf Aslam is still in P6 and didn't make any move till now. But now the Haas of Slip TC is overtaking the Sauber of Miguel H, and also the Alpine overtook the Sauber. And probably Miguel made a mistake. Whatever. So now Anaf is in P5, and the only driver has to overtake now is the Haas of Slip TC. And the Ferrari is still there. And for a short time the Ferrari could jump away a little bit, but now the others caught up to him again. We spectate Slip TC for now, looking as he gains time on the Ferrari. But the top two are very far away. They are very fast compared to the others. Probably it will be a fight for the win between Raimon and Bastian Town. The upgrades worked very well to their cars, and now they are in first and second, or P3 and P12. Anaf Aslam still behind the Haas of Slip TC. Now we jump on back to Taco van Horn, the race winner from last time. He's in P14. He hasn't made up much ground from his starting position. Now we jump onward to Estenda Alonso, who is in P10 and close behind the McLaren of Angelo. His teammate Gemma is in P11. We jump onward to him. The Red Bull of Kupsen is very close behind him. Maybe this will be the first points for Red Bull in this race, because Kupsen is already in P12 and fighting for the points playing position soon. What can we see everything? What can we tell? Bastian Tan is still in the lead, and Raimon is his first rival to try to overtake him. Then here we see Salvatore, the Austrian, is in P8 and close behind the McLaren driver from Kenya, and he's trying to get P7 from Game Addict. We'll see if this works out, this move, if he can make this move. Now we jump down to Seb Gaming, who's fighting against me, against the spectator car. As I already told you last time, all the results I get won't count, because I only used myself as a driver to not sacrifice one of you guys to start from last place. And now we jump on board to Dr. Stephen Strange again. He has the Mercedes driver of Seb Campo close behind him, and a little bit far away, but he has got the DRS as Milsatz. And then the second Mercedes of Alex Hahn, and last place is Williams driver Lewis Hamilton. Now we jump to Anaf Aslam, he's still in P5 and couldn't make a move on Slip TC because probably he is close to the Ferrari of Moshi Shore. Ferrari really hasn't got the pace to follow the top two. They're nearly 10 seconds away. Now it's suddenly 8.6. Did they make a mistake? What did Bastian Tan do? He's suddenly very far away from Raimon. What did he do? But now with the DRS he's closing. We jump on board of Bastian Tan. Can he make a move? A dive bomb? No. He's still in P2. But now after some turns they gained on time again. And now Moshi Shore's gaining time again. What's going on in the front? Oh! Bastian Tan overtook him! Bastian Tan is in the lead! He re-overtook the Alpine driver again. Now we jump on board to him. And the Alpine is slower at least as the Ferrari. When we look onto the minimap, we see that the field is very spread out. Even though only the Alpine and the Ferrari got upgraded. Oh, and some drivers got upgraded too. Maybe that's why they are spread out so much. Whatever. The McLaren of Game Addict could throw the smoke up to Salvatore. Now we jump to Esteban Alonso, who is still in P9. His teammate Gemma is down to P13 meanwhile. And Kupston is in P11. One more positions for the Red Bull driver and he will be in the points. Good race for him. With a so bad car. And the Racing Bull of Taco van Horn directly behind him, making pressure. Kupston hasn't got the best life for now in this Red Bull. But if one of their drivers and workers make upgrades to the car, they will be better. I hope at least for them. Now we jump to the Williams driver of Racing, Williams car of Racing Reef. He's in P15. And meanwhile, we are already in lap 11. And we jump to the front to Bastian Tan, who's in the lead. And the Alpine driver of Raimon in P2. He's still around 1.2 seconds behind the leader. And Arnaf Aslam got P3. He overtook this Haas driver of Slip TC and Moshi Shore. He overtook two cars, and is now in P3. The upgrades are working. P1 and P4 for Ferrari, and P2 and P3 for the Alpine. But now Arnaf Aslam and Moshi Shore are fighting for P3 for the final podium position. Meanwhile, Slip TC slips down, as the name already says it. He slips down the field and Miguel H is catching up to him. Never mind, it was a small joke. And Salvatore is close behind Game Addict, and he is now making the move through down to turn 3. Can he hold it out on the outside? And now through the inside. It's overtaken. Which spectates the McLaren, and he's through. Salvatore gets P7. And the McLaren of Angelo. No, we spectate Kupsen right now. He's in P10. So maybe first points for Red Bull. What a crazy result this will be after a so devastating first round. Now we see Angelo, who's in P12, and in front of him it's Taco van Horn, the driver who won the first race. And Aston Martin also tries to overtake Game Addict. What is happening with the McLaren? What is going on with their car? Suddenly he's slipping down. We get back to Taco van Horn. He's in P11 and we now see the McLaren from Taco van Horn's car. And now we jump off board again. We see that he is close to the Red Bull of Kupsen. Kupsen must be hoping that he can finish in front of Taco van Horn, because Taco van Horn is in a sister car, in a junior car from Red Bull. So he must finish in front of him. Apart from the first race where Taco van Horn won and Kupsen ended somewhere else out of the points. But now he's close to Game Addict. Can he make a move? Can he double the amount of points? Can he make 2 points out of it? He's already trying defensive Game Addict. He's very close, Kupsen. Kupsen is very close to Game Addict onto the DRS track, and he's gaining. He's gaining. Can he make a move? No, he can't. At least not yet. But now he's going for it. A huge dive down to turn 3. And can he finish off the move? Can he? They're going side by side to turn 7. And Kupsen is through! Kupsen is through! Game Addict slips down to P10. Next up is Taco van Horn, who will probably overtake the McLaren. We will see. We jump to Aston Martin also. He's close to the Haas drivers Salvatore. And I just saw now we're in the last lap. We jump onward to Anaf Aslan. He will start the last lap now. And he is 13.7 seconds behind. No, the race already ended. What? So fast this went. This is crazy. Bastian Tan wins the race and Raimon comes home in P2. And his teammate Anaf Aslan comes home in P3. And Moji Shaw gets P4. We don't care about that. And here's the podium. This race went too fast. A win for the Ferrari driver Bastian Tan, and second place for Raimon, and third place for Anaf Aslan, the second Alpine. Enough seen from the podium celebrations. Let's see the results. Bastian Tan won the race. Raimon came home in second. Anaf Aslan in P3 and Moshi Shaw, the second Ferrari, in P4. And here is how the rest of the field went. We will be us in P12, this won't count. Milsats in the other Red Bull came home in last place. What a depressing race from him. And Game Addict can get P10 at least after good race last time. So this was it for today's round, and thanks for watching and goodbye.